I want to continue talking about playing in a group, ensemble playing as a guitar player. There's so many times where you might be playing in a band with another guitar player, multiple other guitar players, or guitar and keyboards, and everyone's kind of covering the rhythm guitar, and you're left to find your own part to play. Right? You might be playing, in a group where everyone's strumming the chords. No matter what kind of genre it is, it just might be the kind of thing where it doesn't need another guitar player going. Right? And so instead of playing those chords, you might be looking for something else to do. I like playing sort of almost like a keyboard player would hold like string pads, but some sort of sustained. I've got a delay on right now. Some sort of sustained note pattern, a chord pattern that can play over the top of these chords. So, for example, let's say that the chord progression is C, G, A minor, F. I might play instead something like this, like. Right? So while they're strumming, something like that, right? And with the little delay patch on, even if you don't have the delay on, without it, you still can get that. Hold it out, you know what I mean? And you can get some really cool textures layered on top of the other instruments. So let's talk about what I'm doing there. These are sort of wide interval chords. And I'm just taking chords we know and just picking notes out of it. For example, here, the other guitar player is playing a C, then maybe instead of me playing this, the cowboy chord C, I'll play the bar chord C, which is 3, 5, 5, 5, right? I use my pinky to play it, but now out of this chord right here, these two notes are octaves. So when I play this, I have a C here and I have a C here. Octaves. Redundant. I don't need it. But I can also just take this shape and go, well, let me pull this out of it. And I could hold the bar and do it, but I'm just plucking the A string, the D string, and the B string with my fingers over here. And play it like that. I just like to kind of do that shape right there. I've got my pinky on the B string, third finger right there. Then the next chord, let's say, is G. Now I can take this G right here, and maybe I just want to play these two notes, just these two. Right? Has a very different sound than if I go just doing. Right? So then I can do the A minor. But what if I took the A minor here, take this bar, and just played like the root. Those guys. So I can do. Then I come down to the F chord, and I just grab these two. Right? That's just an example. I could pick any combination of these notes that I want. I could even take the C chord, play these three. Take the G chord, play these three. Take the A minor chord, play these three. Take the F chord, play these three. So. But I like these wide intervals. I can take these chords and play all of this up here now. So how did I do that? I went an octave up. If I'm on the 3rd fret for this chord, then I'm going to be 3 frets above the 12th fret. So if someone's playing, I'm up here. Even if you're playing acoustic guitar, you might not be able to get all the way up here, but if you've got a cutaway, you can still kind of... One of the other cool things you can do with this is take any of these progressions that you've kind of made up. Let's say I'm just going to use this guy that I'm doing here and include, because I'm in the key of C, all the open strings are good. So let's say I'm going to include the open B string, the open B with all these. So like this one, I'm actually going to take this off. Give me the open, instead of playing with the pinky on this, I'll just take it off. I don't have the open B string. So I have C, G, and B. Gives me a major 7 chord. On the G, I actually have a redundant note there. Maybe I want to even just, right, but I'll just do that. And then for the A minor, instead of that, I'll take the pinky off so I get the B. And then the F with a B in it is really dissonant, but cool. So in. What if I did that an octave up, even with that open B? Kind of do my tone a little bit different. I mean, it's different. It's different, right? Like, it may not work for every song, but that's just to give you a springboard into some ideas of taking these sort of wide interval chords and doing something a little different with it. Voice them totally different. I could do a C like this, and then where am I chord? Oh, G. Then A minor. Do a C like this. G. A minor. F. Right now, I'm just getting into some totally different chord shapes, but you know that's where the exploration begins. And as you're playing with other players and you're seeing you know that they're just kind of strumming through regular chords, find somewhere else to play the chords. It's going to open up this whole other world. It's just way more fun, right, to kind of you know, give the music something different, some different flavor while you're playing through the song. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions. See you next time.